Levine.
I mean,
I don't think they're one of the top 5 players.
I just
in the
don't
West.
think I get it. Like it's like I guess it's because it's voting, so whatever, it's voting. But like to see LeBron James up there again,
He's got fans.
That's
Fans
what I mean.
will vote for him.
That's what I mean. I guess it's fan like it's
But
voting, so I
that
get it.
That should be kind of allowable because he's him.
But he's always putting up like
guess.
he's doing career numbers every
That's
year.
what
He's
I'm
not
saying.
getting
He's him,
demonstrably
like-
bad. Like he's good.
He's
Yeah, but I
him.
think if you put him on a different team, he's not that guy.
It's
I
been
think,
proven he's him on any team.
but I don't think now you can move him away
he's
from.
40.
But that's what I mean. I think he's only where he is because the Lakers
We never
suck.
know.
There's
If-
only 2 good Laker
You never
players.
know. Put him
Well, no,
somewhere
I
else,
think
though.
like say,
He may
oh, you
be
mean
the-
on a better team?
I'm just saying,
Or
on
on a worse team.
Yeah, but
I think he's going to be doing his numbers because he's like he runs the.
That's what I
offense.
think.
So I think he's. Gonna
I
be
think
putting
if
up
there
those
was a
numbers
better
regardless.
player on the Lakers, you'd see his.
AD is technically better.
But there's only 2. That's what I mean. There's only 2.
Well,
good
that's like
players
how
on
it
that
is.
team.
Like when it was. I mean, you could say Middleton, but when the Bucks won, it's like Drew
Yeah.
and Giannis.
You're right. You're right.
But Middleton
it's role
knows
players.
that. I just think
role
like if they
players.
would have gotten Levine, like there's no way that he would keep his same numbers, or else then you're not giving, or else Levine's not scoring. Like there's somebody's got to lose.
Well, that's just like how it is on the Suns. Like KD still puts up numbers, but he's not good because it's got like you got Book and him and you got Beal.
I still just think that like LeBron's unstoppable still.
I think so because he's
unstoppable.
well he
like there's
like
no one that can defend
his
him right now.
physicality, like his size, his speed. Like he's 40, but he's fast. He's faster than most players
in the gym.
league.
He's yoked, dude. Like
And he spends more than $1 million every year on
his body
his
recovery.
rehab and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
So
just
he's like he's
there's like KD is a different type of player.
I mean, KD and Westbrook are both putting up 28 points. It's KD 28.8, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, shooting 53% a game. Book 28 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, shooting 50%. Those are
yeah. You said Westbrook. I was like Westbrook's not putting up those
Book.
numbers.
Book. Like I'm guessing both of those are probably better than LeBron in terms of stats.
check it out. I don't know though. I mean, Book's stoppable. He's great, but he's defendable.
KD's not.
It's not. That's when like
Wemby not. Embiid
Not.
not.
Like-
AD not.
not LeBron right now. It's so not.
Well, what's crazy is Minnesota's number 1 in the West.
I mean, the Greek Freak isn't guardable.
That's
No.
not Minnesota.
I'm sorry.
Cat.
Cat is guardable.
Well, he's just because
soft.
he's like he's not the same, but like the average player can't guard him.
No, you're right.
You
yeah.
got to need him like Embiid, Giannis, or something like that.
You need
Jokic, whatever.
one of the top 5 guys. Yeah, he's a top 10 or 15. That's how I feel like Harden and them are.
But who else is on Minnesota? You got Pat Bev. You got
So-
you got Gobert. You got
You think it's cool for somebody to be like for a team to barely be making it right now into the playoffs to have all-stars?
Which team?
Lakers.
no. Well, it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
it's voting. So like it
Exactly.
doesn't matter if it's fair or not.
Yeah.
Like because it doesn't have anything to do with like
At
stats.
all.
Like because
It's-
KD's a starter.
Because I always think about like baseball. It's like, is it fair that the Yankees have the most money and notoriety? No, but it is. The way
And
it
then
is.
like coming up, like look at
like
the
the
Dodgers.
Lakers
like,
and the Celtics are always forever going to be a name in the NBA for how many titles they have. It just is what it is.
The
There's
Celtics though are pretty much consistently good.
but
they're-
they haven't been.
I don't know if
to
there's-
the
they
finals
haven't
since
been.
Steph.
They are consistently where they are, but they haven't gone over the hump since KG and them, right?
To the finals.
Haven't made it. Haven't made it to the finals.
it's
Yeah,
finals, and that's a long time ago.
because didn't Miami knock them out?
Mhm.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like there'll always be like. I mean, the Celtics shouldn't technically be a big market. It's Boston, but it's the Celtics.
But
Well, the
their
whole thing is-
market's all of New England, so it's not just
Well,
Boston.
not
it's every
even just
single-
that, because like I've seen Boston play the Clippers, and there was a lot of Clippers fans in there. There's a lot of Boston expats like all around the country, so their market's big. Like any big market team's gonna have fans everywhere.
Well,
Like
that's what I'm saying because of their legacy. It's
Boston-
like the Lakers. The Lakers will have fans outside of Los Angeles.
I think-
more than a lot of other teams.
Yeah, I think statistically though, like I was watching the the Celtics
Lisa?
play.
no, I agree.
I was watching Celtics play the other day, and I think they said that they have the percentage-wise the most traveling fans of any
they
team.
come to over there.
Any team in the NBA. So
Yeah,
they
they're
always
good. I
have
mean,
the
they're
most.
forever. At least
Well,
for
Boston-
our lifetime, they're always going to be a name because I mean, what they got 17, 18 rings apiece or something.
Well, I
that?
mean, like Boston's like a sports city.
Is it?
It's like you could say like
The Sox aren't nothing though, right?
no, but like the
red.
Pats just
But
going
people
on.
die
Like,
for those teams.
yeah,
like,
people are like diehard fans. Like Lakers, like I feel like there's something about LA. It's like people are kind of like they're not going to travel to see those games and stuff. Like they're, whereas like Boston fans, they're like it's like football, like what the Rams and stuff and the Chargers. People aren't going to go.
But the Pats were just because they had Brady.
Exactly, but they
And the Lakers have always had a guy.
well because
or
that
a
well
ring.
that Brady just cemented like the diehards because there's so many people that we know probably that are Pats fans that start because they grew up during the
Johnny
Brady era.
Come-Latelys, yeah.
Yeah, but they stuck with him even though they're not good. They're
But
not
they're
good by
not
any
like
measure.
the Lakers have always kind of been at least
There,
there.
a few years here and there.
I mean, they
I mean,
kind
there
of
was
been
a couple years where it was real bad, but like
they kind of been floundering for.
they make the playoffs though.
Yeah. I mean, but like Clippers always make the playoffs.
I
too.
mean, I feel like
they're
the
Clips.
Magic make the playoffs.
But they're in the East.
well, if you look at it too, like I feel like that's not. Yeah, there's still some powerhouses on the West, but like the East is like coming up pretty good.
Now
Like,
they are. No, they've
yeah.
spread a lot of talent around the
Which
league,
is good, like-
which is good.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably the one that I see on this list that is the most curious is Lillard. But
He's a starter.
but like it's voting, so it doesn't matter.
I'm saying
yeah,
he's
he's a starter.
Probably shouldn't be a starter.
Yeah.
At least with the stats he's been putting up this year.
he has good stats.
No,
he,
but
he
he's a
started
top-
off real slow.
He's
but-
top 15 is what I'm saying. But to be, is he the, because there's only 5 positions for top 5. So if you're putting Dame as a starter, so he's the best point guard in the West.
I just think you shouldn't have two players from the same team.
Well, I think you could if they're the best.
Yeah, but I just think like don't you get more people to watch it when you bring like for instance a Knicks player if like
But I mean, you got to have the Greek freak.
Is Curry
100%.
is Curry starting?
no.
See, that's like
He
one of the
shouldn't.
first years that he
He shouldn't though, because he isn't. I mean, he's him.
But he's getting older.
You know,
You know?
I
the
think though
game's
it's
like-
votes though. Again, like
No,
people
it is
don't.
it is votes.
No, but I'm saying like in terms of the votes, I don't think people really are
Curry
like
don't sway the masses like that.
not to the same that he was doing. Like just in,
but
in,
even
in-
he's got an Under Armour shoe. Like
yeah, but just in general, Golden State isn't the one that
They're
like
not them.
doesn't have the wave that they had like 3 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could put almost anybody decent on the Lakers, and if they do anything good, they're a superstar.
Like
Austin
Reeves. I think he's really good though. I think he hasn't
decent.
hit his ceiling. That
He's
I feel like he's been
decent.
terrible this
Like remember
season.
Caruso? It's not like he's the
no Caruso. Yeah, well, you get a white guy that could dunk. Like people go crazy for him.
anyone on the Lakers. You just like, oh, he's gonna be the next. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know, because the Celtics, Lakers. Who else? I think the Knicks always have a name too, and they sucked.
Yeah, Knicks are historically
They're
not
historic
good.
just because I think MSG, right?
Yeah, and like
Well, I think also because of New York.
Knicks fans go hard
They-
like every season.
Spike. I feel like anywhere that had like, because LA had Jack, New York had Spike.
Well, they got the
Still
prestige.
does.
Like they're
still-
courtside fans. Like always big names going to MSG. You know,
but that helps build up the the
same thing with Lakers.
That was
like,
the whole
that's what I'm
thing with
saying.
Showtime.
yeah, prestige. Yeah.
It was literally that's what Showtime was
That's
about.
what Showtime was.
Is bringing the Showtime to it. I guess the thing with me and LeBron is that I don't feel that the NBA is doing a good job to strengthen up another player post LeBron. It just doesn't seem
It's like how we are with hip hop right now. It's like, who's the guy? I don't know. There's a lot of dudes, but
because like when Kobe was playing, or when Jordan was playing, Kobe was
The dude.
was doing something. When Kobe was, LeBron still
was
was
coming in.
Like
And-
you can just kind of feel that. Like
and then even still, when they had like LeBron, it was like mellow LeBron for a while.
yeah.
You
Well,
know? A very short bit, but Melo had
Well,
juice.
because he was like a bigger guy and he's got muscle. Like there's nobody like LeBron. Like all the other guys that are like fast and muscular, like they're bigger. They're like Giannis or something. There's no player like LeBron. There's
yeah, 'cause
there's
who is gonna be
Ants.
the face?
Ants really good.
Ant's
good.
good man. He plays a lot like Kobe and Jordan. The way he plays.
He's good,
And he's like
good.
he's like a good personality.
but you
He's
just don't
like-
need to be good too. You need
funny.
to be like personable. You need to
Yeah.
be charismatic.
You need to make sure that you never go against China.
You got to do a lot.
Well, I think
Like,
that's why
about
Ant
it.
is like he's not like he's top 15 in the league. I think, but
He's good.
I don't think he's like.
He won't be a guy.
You just give him a couple more years because I don't think he's reached a ceiling yet. I think
No,
he's
but
really good.
even publicly, he can't have the perception because he was already too harsh on his potential baby.
Oh
mama.
yeah. Well,
You know,
people forget things.
maybe
yeah, I mean, look how Kobe started his career.
this was back then though.
But that was
People,
on the
I think
news.
people
That's
forget stuff
plastered on
fast.
the news.
It was. It
Like
was
people don't even
definitely
watch the
flash.
news anymore, so it's like, yeah, everybody knew about that stuff. So
I feel like
But that
people
wasn't
forget
even
faster
bad
now.
though. He cheated on his wife?
No, it was
no, that was
under,
great.
underage.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You don't know? Are you willfully not? You
I
don't
didn't.
remember?
No, I don't remember. I thought it was just like he. Oh,
I'm getting old there.
No,
I'm the
thinking
old
of
one
Tiger.
here.
I'm thinking of Tiger.
Oh,
Oh,
Tiger.
that's completely different. Yeah, that was with a porn star and
Sorry.
corn.
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of
Corn.
Tiger.
I mean, sticking with sports is you got some Super Bowl predictions, or were you going to talk about Tristan Thompson real quick?
Well, I just thought it was funny that someone got popped for using steroids that doesn't even play.
I actually didn't. I mean, I remember him being on the Cavs, but I didn't think he was actually still playing.
He's still on the Cavs because he bounced around before he went back on the
I
Cavs.
mean, he's,
Yeah,
only-
it's
he's
like-
actually only 32.
No, he could still play, but it's like he was never good.
Yeah,
He was like right place, right
he's
time.
okay.
right
he got a
place,
ring,
right
right?
time.
Two
He's
rings.
got a couple rings, I think.
Because Kyrie and Braun,
Yeah, he got.
he was a Cav.
Yeah,
And they had Caleb. They had a good team.
that was a great.
That was a good team.
Yeah,
Like
that was when Caleb was on fire.
Kyrie.
I still think Kyrie probably has some of the best handles, if not the best handles
He's
in the
probably
NBA.
got the best handles in the league.
Yeah, still.
Well, I just don't think it's like you can't. It's hard to have a two guard like superstar combo, like because even like say Boston, they got Jalen and Jason,
Tatum.
like the two J's, like, but they're completely different. One's a guard, one's like more of a winger.
And because Tatum plays point, huh?
Drew Holiday.
You're
they got.
right.
Yeah,
You're
they got
right.
Holiday.
You're right.
Yeah,
it kind of doesn't work with two
him and White.
all-stars.
Yeah, you got two
off-ball.
PGs, like you can't do that. Like you can't have two guys who both you just make the plays and like high ball usage and stuff. I mean, you heard like Trey. Who is it? Trey Young might come to
Mike
the
of the
Lakers.
Lakers.
That's
Him or
good 'cause they-
Donovan, or who was it? Donovan? No, it was
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're
Donovan
saying
Mitchell.
D Mitch, yeah,
Mitch. That'd be cool. I guess they need a point guard.
I think. Yeah,
because they need to stop making LeBron play point because like he could do it, but
he
it's
can
like
do it.
he needs to like not. He needs to do the cutting and shit like that.
D'Lo was looking all right, and he floundered.
something happened with their like always.
I think it's the coach though too.
It
I don't think he
could
knows how to
be,
play.
dude.
Darvin
Like,
Ham.
He's underplaying Reeves and like I don't know. I think he just like the Lakers never have a learning coach where they learn and make the players better.
Well, that's what Dame said. He's having a hard time acquiescing with the coaching.
They just fired him.
Yeah, that too. They got Doc. Yeah,
Oh, did they get Doc?
Yeah,
they got Doc.
Oh, that's a bad choice.
Yeah, but no,
They're not
but
gonna
Dame
go
was the
from
one that was like, dude, I'm having a hard time fitting in with this offense. Like,
because they've had the thing going for a while, and then you got to like
and Dame had a thing
Integrate.
going for a long time.
he was the guy.
He was the guy. So it's just like,